Oh, wait. I forgot something important. Settings. Cancel. Here. Filters. Source record. Change to videos. Here. Select. Okay. Should be working now. Okay. Am I live on Twitch? Yes. Am I live on YouTube? Yes. Cool. Yep. Okay. Streaming. All. YouTube says I'm live. Hello. Exit. Gertrude, hello. Connection. Publish. Okay, is this working? I can see your stream, all good? Perfect, sounds good. I will close that then, because I don't need to keep looking at it. And I will put this over to the side, and this to a side. Is that really how it is? Can I? No? Alright. Cool, let's do this. Should all be working. Let me turn down the volume for me. It's a little bit loud. I'm gonna change it to 15%. Click start for record. Surrounded. If you've never seen this game before, that makes sense. It's not like a very big, well-known game, and I think it's still in early access, maybe? Something like that. I know it's still being developed in its early days. It's like one guy who's making it. Forename. I didn't know when you go live on YouTube, it displays it's streamed twice, once for shorts and once for normal. That's only if I'm streaming on shorts and normal. When I do the members only streams, I only do that. I don't do a shorts version of my member only streams, so I don't bother. So you only get one notification. That's the lore on that. Okay, I think that subscribe is a bad first name. But what about subscribe as my two names? Does the name really matter? Dr. Clocks. What's good, Vubbs? What's going on? How's it been? What should I call this? Age? Sooth. Oh, fuck. So you can just put anything in as your age. That's cool. I'll do that. Actually, I'll do... What is my current YouTube subscriber count? Where's my phone? Yeah, because I don't usually watch your streams on YouTube, but because I'm out right now, I don't want to use more data by using Twitch. Very fair. I'm going to put in 7, 2, 5, 0. I'm just going to round it to the nearest 10. How you been? I've been good. How about yourself? My name will be... Juan Jick. I'm 7,250 years old. My prior occupation? Let's just go with other. Wow, they really only have white, white, and white for their skin colors. That's crazy. We should work on that. Yo, Dev, we should work on that. Can I use this drop down with the scroll wheel? No, that would be nice if I could. Not a lot of options for hair, I can't lie. Okay. I'll just do male hair 1. We'll call it at male hair 1, and we'll do dark brown. My mouth. No mouth, that's intense. We'll just stick with mouth 1. And beard 1. Beard 2. Why am I getting Victoria's Secret ads? That says more about you than it does about me, my friend. They should put the skin color on a grayscale so you can just pick what kind of gray you are instead of actual skin colors. Yeah, that's valid. Or, yeah, just make it a color wheel. Is that too much customization? I don't know. Dark brown. To match the dark brown eyebrows? 1 eyebrow or 2 eyebrows? Maybe eyebrows 4. How you been? You asked that, my friend. Brother, you asked that. I'm good still. Nothing's changed since the last time you asked that. We'll give him eye bags. How about no eyebrows? Ooh. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, I don't like that. That's kind of creepy. Eyebrows 4. War paint. That's tough. I could go with the Mike Tyson tattoos. I might do nose bandage, like a broken nose. Got a lot of coffee and herbal refreshments. Good for you, man. How about no eyebrows? Not happening. How about no eyebrows? No. How about no eyebrows? How about no to that? I don't want to go over the settings too much, but I do like infinite money from the traders. I'm gonna leave this how it is. I don't even know what it is. I think I know this man. I don't think so. Loki, I don't think so. I used to have a light on the left of my face, and now I don't. And it makes it easier to read chat, but it also takes away from the fact that you can see me. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Right out the gate, we've spawned in the middle of nowhere. Days survived 0. Let's do a quick, quick look around where we are. Oh, never mind then. Yeah. Go back to your hole. Yeah, go back to your hole. Gotcha. Is there anything nearby that would be cool to look at? Not really. I'm just gonna do this. I'm still doing all the cool shots that I do usually for my videos, by the way. This game has a photo mode, which I plan to take full advantage of. What is the hide mouse button? Cool. But you can still see it. Lame. Okay, well, let me just move it to the side. Call it there. Good. And then go forward. Got a wife into 40K. Been fun. Good, man. 40K is a good hobby to get into. Not expensive at all. Oh, I gotta get the mouse off the screen. Okay, here we are. Let's take a look. I've got a knife, and that's it. I can't do anything with this car. Can I do anything with this trailer? No, it's just there. Okay, well, I see some smoke over in the distance that way. Is my game really laggy? Let's usually not this way. Did they change some stuff since I last took part? Let me just put everything on ultra. See if that helps. Low-key it does. But why is motion blur on? I've never played a game with motion blur in my entire life. Disabled motion blur. Ultra. On that other thing. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Bloom? Let's put it on medium. It is that. And my guy's hair is clipping. What is this weird universe that we live in? Okay, let's be stealth mode here and kill this guy. How do you do it? Okay. Got him. He had nothing on him. Where's that smoke? He's going bald just like you. I'm not going bald. How freaking dare you? I have a good head of hair. That's why I wear hats all the time. What is over this way? Is there anything under this? Oof! Holy shit! I was not ready for that. What's going on? Let's take some footage of that. For the gram. Let me slow down the camera. Okay. And then H. And then do this. It's for the gram! You have to understand, this is a replay shot. We don't have a fancy replay mod like we have in other games. We've got this, the photo mode, which is honestly not even that bad. Low-key. Is that even something that I want to go towards? I feel like I don't want to go that direction anymore. I take it back. Where am I, by the way? Oh, I don't have a GPS or anything. I don't know where I am. Okay. So what? Can I get to some kind of a road? Oh, look at that. A wind farm. I am here. Is that the only place there's wind turbines on the map? Because if that's the only place there's wind turbines... No, I could be there too. Or here. So I could be anywhere there is wind turbines. How many is... It sounds like they're shooting really close to me, but they're really actually not that close to me. Okay, look at that. There's a radio tower or something up there. So I'm looking for a place that there's a radio tower and a wind turbine. Is it this? That seems legit. I think that's right. I think I spawned here. There's the wind turbine. There's that one tower I'm at. This is where the guys are. And this must be the radio tower. So I'm like right here basically on the map. Okay. So, and I'm facing that direction. Let's frickin' do it. Let's loot this radio tower. Let's kill these couple zombies and let's get there. I like how unaware they are. Uh-oh. Ah! Don't do any damage to me, please! Okay. That was easy. What did I get? A bunch of ammo, which I can't use for anything. Bandages, that's good. And a smartphone, which I can't really use for anything. I would love some kind of a bag, because right now, my inventory is a little bit small. Okay, what's up here? Are there a lot of zombies here, or am I chilling? little tiny sleeping spot for me. Oh, hello. Okay. Hi, bro. Hi. Will this be a YouTube video? You know it. You friggin' gosh darn know it. Oh, frig. If I don't have the entire planets staring me down here. Can I just quickly pop into photo mode so I can get a shot of this place? Something like here, zooming in would be good. Scary game, bro? I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Scariest game there is. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. So I go H. Go forward. That's Gertrude F6. That's the reason why I'm constantly going into photos mode to get shots like this. Is because of... Actually, is there a way I can turn off depth of field, screen effects? Okay, there's no way. What the hell? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm taking plenty of damage here. That's good. It's actually not good. I don't know why I said that. Okay, a shitty water bottle. Good. Okay, that was weird. That was super weird. Let me get inside. Let me slowly look at what's inside this desk. And then let me figure out what the hell I'm doing. And why the rain is so loud. Okay, oh, flashlight. That's good. Office pants? I don't know why I would want that. Oh, okay, but $77 worth of dollars. I don't know where I was going with that. $77 worth of dollars is kind of W. Okay, and I can heal up to 90%. Okay, but now what? Can I turn down the audio here a little bit? Ambient effects, UI, radio. Is it ambient perchance? I think that's it. Okay, vehicle wreck. I can loot that. Okay, this is good. Oh, more money? More rags? I'll take. Oil sells for quite a lot. I don't want to get rid of this ammo, but I just really don't have space for ammo right now. Let me do a little bit more looting and see if I can maybe find a bag or something. That would be huge. Itch. I found a rock and random tools. This is... Wait. I don't know how that works. And I don't know why I just dropped it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I have space for random tools, sadly. Black plaid shirt. Spark plug. More money. More bandages. It's all I can really take at the moment. Okay. Free kill. Nothing here. Cool. But industrial crate. That could have what I need. That could have something. At least anything would be nice. I can't lie. Yes! A duffel bag! Do I have space for this? No. Oh, but I can wear it like a backpack. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's put the ammo in there. And the rags. And the money. And the water bottle. Well, really, let's put everything in here. Electronic wire. Sharp blades go for quite a bit. Electronic wire goes for even more. A wall light. I've got space. Let's go... Now that we've got this duffel bag, actually, let's go back to all that other stuff we looted. And take it. We might as well. We've got the space. I don't know why I need a rock. But we can take it. Cool. And the rain is kind of stopping. That's also good. I'll be more frugal once I'm required to. Actually, you know what? As much as these office pants are a little bit dirty, I just don't frig with the way these ones look. Can I rip clothing to make cloth? I totally can. That is pretty sweet. And then crafting. I can now take those cloths and make a couple more bandages. Good. So I am right here now. Radio station tower. I suppose there's something down the road here. Eventually, I'm trying to get to the valley safe zone. I just don't know if I'm doing that right now. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do that right now. Let's see. If I go south on this road, let's go straight east, and then we'll follow this road down to the first... Oh, but if we follow that road down, that looks bad. We'll follow that road down to here, how about? And then from there, we'll change... Oh, wait, I don't actually even know which direction east is. Oh, hold on. But I can figure that out. I can go... I'm right here. The wind turbine is right there. So currently I am facing pretty much west. So I need to go basically that direction. And I think I'll hit a road. Is that right? Oh my god, there's a road right there. Oh, and there's zombies even closer. Okay, I took unnecessary damage. Let's heal up a little. Now, normally I would try to avoid these guys, but when they come in just one like this, it's worth the XP that it gives. 10 XP. I hear a plane or an airplane or something, but I don't see one. Okay, what am I coming up on? Oh, there it is. There's the airplane. It's kind of hard to tell that it's an airplane. So, what is this area that I'm approaching? Do something like this. Scroll wheel like that. Hide it all and do this for the video shot. I don't have a battery for my flashlight. Isn't that screwed up? Okay. There's a lot of zombies here. It looks like if I follow this road, actually, I might go right under where that plane is. What the hell? Okay. Heal up. Kind of the goal, I think, is to just try to lure one of these guys out at a time. Like that. And then come this way. Is there anything I can loot off this car? No. Okay. I can't sprint for some reason. Undead Shambler kill. More ammo. Which doesn't really mean anything to me. Can I get in here? There's nothing in there to get. Alright, well that's helpful. Anything in here for me to get? Okay, there. I'm basically completely surrounded by zombies right now. But let's just see if I can loot up these buildings. Okay, fucking useless. Are you surrounded? Whoa! I'm surrounded. Is this a knife? Can I use this knife? Is this better than the knife that I have? These are all questions that I need to find an answer to. But what I can do in the meantime is take this lunchbox, put all my foods in there. That would be nice. Oh, there's an undead punk guy outside. Punk zombie. That's kind of beast. Okay, cool. I'm actually not too... You know what? I don't absolutely need it, but I might as well eat up this stuff. How am I to... Oh, cool. A fridge. Can I eat this fridge open without getting killed? Oh, that's huge for me, actually. Massive, even. But my problem is... This guy sees me. That's one problem. Wait, he doesn't see me? Okay, weird. You just came in there for fun? How do... Can I use this? Where did that butcher's knife go? Weird. I don't know where that butcher's knife went. I can no longer sprint because I have a broken bone. But I'm full HP. Oh, wait. Yeah, but I was full HP. Now I'm full HP and I still have a broken bone. I don't know why. Let's just try to loot this without getting attacked more than I have to, okay? Whoa! Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, wait, this is important. Here's what I do. Put this... Oh, wait. Actually, I'm going to keep this as my backpack. Put a bunch of stuff in here. Put the backpack in my bag. Which doesn't make any sense. And do this. Take this. Put that here. This is a compass. I'll take that for sure. Keep my money here. And then what I'll do is anything I intend to sell, I will put in this bag. And anything I intend to keep, I will not put in the bag. Water purification pill, actually. I'll put one in this water so I have fresh water. Okay. There we go. We've got ourselves a little bit of a system for our inventory now. Oh, hey, look, my bone is no longer broken. That's good. Oil, I'm trying to get rid of. Random tools, I guess I'll get rid of. Excuse me, I burped a little. My bad. Okay, well, that's empty. Well, with that, let's continue south. Oh, look at that! I have a compass now. So it appears I can look at the direction I'm going on the top of my screen. That's freaking fancy. So I'm up here now traveling south. Pretty much guaranteed, yeah. What is right there? That takes me back up to where I was. But the next one takes me a bit closer to where I want to go. Where is it that I want to go? Oh, quite a way. I'm so far away from a safe zone. That's not good. I'd even argue to say that that's bad. Look, there's a big town right there. Or is that a town? That's just like a gas station or a motel or something. Let's salvage this burnt out vehicle while I figure out what I want to do here. I either turn right now, and that'll put me here. I'll get there quicker, but I'll have seen less. Or I go to the motel. I put myself in danger of zombies, but there's a good chance I might get something out of it. And right now, all I've got basically is a knife. So I kind of want to see if there's something better I can get at this motel. Whether that's armor or something, I don't know. But, you know what? Frick it. What do I have to lose, you know? Let's go like this. Nice shot of the motel. Okay, let's do this. Might be able to find a car. Yeah, true. If I could find a car with some gas, that would be huge. I don't know if I'm gonna get it here. Oh, you saw me. Great. Undead sprinter. A gun! Oh, but not much ammo. But even still. A gun with a low amount of ammo is still... Like, in case of serious emergencies, I have 2 bullets. 2-star motel, POI. Okay. Is there anything to loot? There's barely anything. The car that you salvaged? I don't know if I can use that one. It just gave me loot. Oh, another duffel bag. And a sneaking volume, I read. Can I fit another duffel bag in here if I change the layout of my inventory a smidge? I can. I can. Okay. Scrap metal? I feel like I want to keep that, honestly. I don't know why. It just strikes me as one of those things that I'm definitely going to want to keep. And I'm suddenly on Twitch instead. Wow. That's magical. I do think I can get a car. Ruh-roh. Did that guy see me? No? Someone did. I think I'm getting attacked. I do think I can get a car. But I don't think it'll be that one. Better shoes. Rip all these gloves. It feels like that thing is right beside me, I can't lie. It sounds like it's right beside me too. It is right beside me! Not good. Okay, hold on. Quickly, crafting. Some of these. Put them in there. And tap. Okay. Wow, that did some damage to me, I can't lie. Okay, full health back. We're doing good. Sawed-off shotgun. Cool. Oh, is that a secondary weapon as well? Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna keep it in my inventory here. That's another thing I can sell. This stuff I'll sell it all. Okay. Shot-off shotgun is another secondary weapon, but still. See, the con of being in YouTube chat is that on YouTube, I can't submit the terribly expensive price of 750 channel points to Drowned Bub. I might deactivate that stuff, low-key. Ooh, a sledgehammer has got to be better than a knife. You know what I mean? Surely a sledgehammer does far more damage than a knife does. Hear me out. Legit, on this new chat reading website that I use, I might not even know if you do and end up... Oh, a battery? Take that. Cool. And then put the rest here. I might not even know if you do end up using an ability. Oh, and a wallet? I can then put my money in the wallet and read... No, I can't read that. Okay, weird. But I can do that. That's good. Why would you do that? 'Cause I don't want the YouTube people feeling left out. Unless they want to, I don't know, sign up for a YouTube membership and some. You know what I mean? Then it'd be cool. Okay, there's nothing in there. Now let me go down these stairs. Pull my giant ass hammer back out. And start searching through here. And then I'll rip this clothing. So you mean there's no point in collecting 1,000,000 channel points to make you go bald? That is so far... That is so far empty. Gone. Oh, a GPS! Heck yeah. Do I need a battery for that? No, it just runs automatically forever and ever and ever. Perfect. And... do that. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to get seen by some zombie or another. Fireman's axe. 32 to 33 damage. Oh, it's not as much. Yeah, looks like I'm about to kill you. 2 hits? Oh, that's huge. And this, which means now I can unload this shotgun and pour that ammo into... Okay, weird. Put this in my bag here. What if I do that? Here we go. Now I'm cooking. And that. Then I can take my shotgun, load these last 2 shells in. Yes, sir. And I can't actually rip a beanie, which is kind of dumb. Now, what is the flashlight button? Wait, I actually don't know. What is the flashlight button? Controls? Yo, you can change your ADS camera? That's cool. I did not know that. Throwable is G. I might make it V, honest God. Flashlight. Toggle tactical weapon. Flashlight / vehicle lights. L? Are you kidding? Let's change that. What is anything C? What's C? Roll is C? I don't even have roll unlocked, but I will eventually. Make it a thumb mouse button. How about that? Okay, cool. Boom, now I've got a flashlight button. That's good. Another duffel bag? Brother. I cannot take another. Could I? Low key? Hold on. Duffel bagception? Here we go. It's kind of working. It's a little bit stupid. I know a lot of people play with that setting turned off, but I'm not one of those people. So, I'm gonna keep it. You can't stop me. Okay, rip this. Brown heavy jeans, low-key gonna be better than office pants. And rip and put these in there and rip and put red on. And then take what's out of here. Certainly that. Perfect. Now, I have a GPS. It actually shows me exactly where I am and where a bunch of other stuff is, which is really nice. It shows me that I'm nowhere near a food airdrop or a military airdrop, but I kind of want to make my way over there. I might go south to the valley zone and then completely all the way. So I'm supposed to go southwest from here. Before I take off, let me just drink a water and eat a canned food. And then do something like this. Okay, southwest. Here we go. This is really good progress. It's only been 40 minutes. I've got a flashlight. I've got a compass. I've got a GPS. I've got a shotgun. And 10 rounds of shotgun ammo. Got $200 for something. Don't know what. I've got a fireman's axe. Which low-key... Wait, if I use the fireman's axe... What? Vicinity. Can I not fit? Oh, because the shotgun shells? Let me just do this. What? If I use the fireman's axe, can I cut trees? I don't know what the answer to that is. Let's try. I can cut trees. Huzzah! Wait, W tree cutting animation. And I got 11 logs from that. Okay. So it's not completely a waste of time. It's not great, but it's not a complete waste of time. Okay, I'm pretty much going in exactly a straight line of this. If I am not mistaken, which I often am, I'm basically going in a perfect straight line to the valley safe zone. So, and I am going to run into a camp on the way there, I think. Which is pretty cool. Okay, here's a little tiny house. Is it just one house? There's a deer off in the distance. A zombie in the close distance. I'm feeling pretty confident that I can kill this zombie. Destroyed farmhouse. Nice. Let's kill you. Dude, every single one of these zombies has ammo so far. I'll take it. That guy didn't have anything, but whatever. Days survived, 2. Okay. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Turn the light on so I can see what's going on in here. Is there anything up here? No. Anything on the roof? No. Was that a complete waste of time? Yeah, mostly. I mean, that happens sometimes, though. What can you do? Well, there's a deer right there. I'm gonna let it go. Since I feel like I don't have any reason to kill it. I've got some canned food. Okay. I've got happiness in my heart. Okay. Well, there's another deer. Low-key, can I just... You didn't run. The other guy at least ran, okay? Do you know what I'm saying? That one I feel like is not my fault at all. You have to have at least a little bit of survival instincts, or you're, like, basically begging for it. Okay, what is over here? Am I getting close to anything? Getting close to the the safe zone. By not sticking to the roads, I'm far less likely to find anything evil. So that's good. However, also, by the counterpoint to that is by not sticking to the roads, I'm far less likely to find anything, including something like loot, ammo, baggage, gunnage. So, I'll mostly not stick to the roads, but on occasion, if I find something such as a gas station, I might do a quick pop in. Come at me, fella. Gas pump? What am I gonna find? Oh, lots of stuff, including a zombie. Hell, including 2 zombies. Got her in 1 strike, though. Okay. Let us do this. I don't need a fire extinguisher. I'm not even trolling about that. I actually mean that. I do want a gas can and a vehicle repair kit, though. Those two things seem like something worth keeping. Nothing in here. It's kind of sucky. Anything in this fridge? Some food. Worth it. Some garbage. Plastic bottle. Okay. What the heck? Is it because I'm looking at it? Are you kidding? Now let's try. There's collision? Whoa. I did not know that. Okay. A little bit of a gas station type beat. With that gas station discovered, I'm going to go back into the grass to try and avoid as many monsters as possible. And make it to the Valley Safe Zone. Because that is my #1 priority. If I can get to the Valley Safe Zone, I believe there will be people there for me to trade with. And a safe place for me to sleep where I don't have to worry about getting killed by a zombie sneaking up on me. Because there will be guards, I believe. I'm sure. It's a safe zone. I mean, it's literally a safe zone. So it's got to be safe. Or that would be false advertising. Looking over there, it looks like a factory or a mall. Which seems like prime looting candidate, in my opinion. I think it's worth keeping an eye on that. So much so that I'm going to take an awesome video of it. For the gram. Now, if my understanding is correct, this road right down there should lead straight to the valley safe zone. And I think that's it. I think it's just a straight shot. I'm going to beeline right there. What freaking time is it? 4:18? Is that in the morning? Or is that in the night? And for skills, what do I have? Got that now. Here we are. Is this it? This looks like it's it. I think that's it. Here we go. This is it. The Valley Safe Zone. Oh, a barber? I don't mind what I look. Wait, am I bald? Oh, I'm just wearing a hat. Black market trader. You better have some cash. What are you selling? Metal loot crate for 500 bucks? How much money do I have? 251 bucks? Dang. Level 0 key card? Credits? You trying to sell me on debit card, bruh? Bounties? There's no bounties. I think bounties might be something that comes out in a future update. There is, however, in this room, a sleeping bag. Which I'm going to use to set my spawn point. I don't really think I need to sleep tonight. I'm in a safe zone now. Let us fill our bottles. Is that just automatically clean water? It is not. I have enough water purification pills for exactly these water bottles. This many. There we go. 5 clean water bottles. That seems good. Can I actually cook here? I can. I can cook. Oh, I could have saved those purification... Whoops. I, in fact, could have saved the purification tablets and just boiled the water. That is good to know. I did not know that. Well, here we go. Makeshift splint. I'm gonna make a couple of those. I think hopefully 6 should be enough. Okay. Who are these people? Materials trader? Let's sell my materials to you. Scrap metal. No empty slot to receive. Okay. I'll sell you a couch. I'll sell you scrap metal. Okay. Sell you some wood. Good. I'll sell you a freaking cabinet. Electronics. What are other materials? Random tools, oil, spark plug, some rock, electronic wire, sharp blade, and that stuff. Medical trader? I'm not gonna sell anything that's meds to you. Weapons! This is good. What are you selling? Okay. Selling my knives. Shotgun. Knife. Actually, can I just sell this guy everything? I think I actually can. Okay, that makes it easier. Okay, I've got a shotgun here. How much is it to sell it? It's $100 to sell. That would get me to... Oh, that would get me to $1,000. So what I want to be doing is buying a gun that I've got a good amount of ammo for, which is currently nothing except for the 12 gauge ammunition, actually. Oh, this is a flare round? I don't need a friggin' flare round. What? Okay, that's empty. And if that's empty, let's fill it with some things. Like gas and a repair kit could go in there. I think that the batteries could go in there. And the book. And then this can go in my inventory. On 7. Okay, let's see. What should I buy? What is this? 9mm? This is 7.62. That's 7.62. That's 308. Okay. For now, I'll just sell my non-shotgun ammo. And keep the 12 gauge that I have. I think. Oh, and I can buy a fishing rod. Let's buy a fishing rod. That's probably a good way to make money. It is in Stardew Valley. Good. And then supplies trader. What are you selling? You also sell guns? Bolt cutters? Probably useful for something, but I just don't know what. Can opener? No can opener. Okay, let's take the can opener. That's a good one to keep. And let's keep wire cutters as well. These are things that I can't imagine the use for in the moment, but will probably come in handy some other time. What is this? Weapons cleaning kit? Oh, binoculars. How much is that? 125 bucks? How much do I have? 300. Do you have like weapons grade binoculars perchance? No, you don't. Well, since you don't have weapons-grade binoculars, I will go for the regular binoculars. Where are they? Binos, take them. Okay. Is there anyone else worth talking to here? No? There's a dog. Can I pet the dog? I can. Thank God. Oh. This game would have been so terrible if I couldn't. I would have actually raged. No one's hiding behind there. Okay. Let's try out fishing. And see if this proves to be where the money's at. 9. Get close to the water. Drop it in. I got a tug. I got a fish. Let's do it again. Caught another fish. One more. Just to see what happens. Oh, I didn't catch anything. I saw the notification and I freaked. Can't lie. I cannot lie. I saw the notification and I freaked. Caught another fish. A regular fish? Didn't I have a book? I can't read it. Reading this book had no effect. Why? I'm mostly... Oh, hold on. Let's keep eating. Okay. Can I sell my empty cans to her? I can. W. Book trader? Oh, you can only read one per level up? Is that the idea? So strength, toughness, fishing. I see. Let's fill up all my water bottles. And then cook them all. And then do this. And then can I sell them for a pretty good price here or what? Okay, sell. Wait, how much is it? 60 bucks. It's pretty good. I actually don't know if that's pretty good, but it feels like it's pretty good. Who's this guy? Excuse me, sir. Who are you? Wandering trader? Whoa, this is where the good stuff is. Military grade binoculars. Oh, well now I feel stupid for buying the non-military grade ones. Coyote backpack. Military backpack. Military plate carrier. Ooh. How much money do I have? 300? I don't have enough for, like, any of this stuff, huh? Oh, man. Oh. What is this? 308? Dang. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sell you my ammo. And my gun with the ammo in it. Now I only have the shotgun. Now how much money do I have? 450 bucks? What is here that's worth 450 bucks? Not that. Ooh, that would be cool though. AR-15, Armalite Rifle 15, 5.56 with a 5.56 drum mag. That would be so sweet. Okay, well I basically can't afford anything. Is it worth upgrading to military grade binoculars right now? Or should I hold off? I'm gonna do it. Screw it, because then I just have them and I have them forever. And now I'm down to 290 bucks, which is really not gonna get me much. So I'm gonna let you go for now, pal. What is my binos button? B? It is. Wow, that is a really good zoom. It's like I'm right there. That is really good. So maybe what I'll do is I'll catch like a couple more fish here. And then I'm going to go back and see what's going on over at that mall area. I think the strat is, with fishing, is to make the lure as close to you as possible, because then the entire string, like the whole string, the fishing line, the whole thing just kind of has a moment. Watch. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you'll be able to tell. Right. Tell me. Can someone tell me when? Right there. Compared to if I launch it, like way back over there. Now see how tight the line is? It's gonna be harder to tell. So you could barely even tell compared to when I did it. How do I have 5 already? Didn't I only put it in like twice? How much is it? 30 bucks and 40 bucks? So you double the price by just cooking it? That's good to know. What can I build? Rope? What is that for? A sleeping bag? That's kind of fire. Wood plank, lock pick, nails, disassembly workbench, equipment and weapons, construction, high quality metal, and a crafting station. Eventually I'm gonna need all of this stuff, aren't I? Okay, let's sell my food for an additional 480 bucks. Now I'm up to. That's pretty good. So let's follow this dirt path back to where I saw that mall area, because I think that'll prove to be a crucial step on my journey. Isn't it right here? Is it far? Oh, it's farther than I thought it was. Well, that's good. That gives me enough time to plug my YouTube membership and my Twitch streams and whatnot. How many people do I have in my YouTube memberships? 1 whole person! Yes! Okay, here we are. Okay, wait, this is it. Let me start locking in here. Actually, let me go to settings and turn down the music. Here's the mall. And perfect. All right, let's do this. pull one zombie at a time, basically. Okay. Going in like this. Here we are. What is it called? Pacific Palm Mall. Let's loot everything that we possibly can. We leave no stone unturned. No trash bag unripped open. That's a good start. Black fingerless gloves. That's awesome. We'll get padded heavy jeans. And black fingerless gloves. Another trash bag. This is going to take a while. The amount of inventory sorting that I'm going to have to do is going to be, I think, quite impressive, actually. Do that and here. I do, in fact, hear a plane right overhead. Yeah, it is right overhead. I'm going to... When I'm done here, if there's any locations close by, any drops in the near, that'll be good. Otherwise, that'll kind of suck, actually. Low-key. Bottle of alcohol. What can I use that for? A Molotov? That'd be pretty sweet. Ooh, this is a freaking... What the heck? This is a packed little, trash bag. Bottle of alcohol doesn't go in there? Kidding me? Oh. Doesn't go in here, though. Okay. Is there any nearby? No. But I might go for those anyways, honestly. Depending on how much time we have left on the stream. Here's another fella. Looking for the smackdown. Is that zombie gonna come straight towards me? Yeah, it is. That's okay. We do that. There we go. There's a guy in here. Oh, what? I totally thought there was a zombie that came in here. Never mind. We are zombie free in this joint. Clothing rack. Shocker. Clothing. Cargo pants, though, I'll take. In fact, I will rip that. Rip that. Orange puffy coat. Cargo pants. Rip. 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 And put these shoes in there. Orange puffy coat actually has storage. And cargo pants do too. Which is kind of awesome. That's huge. Let's see. Another orange puffy coat. I don't need it. I've got work boots. So we'll do that. Okay. Coming into the next room. Hello. .45 ACP. Can go in there. Open up these crates. I hear a zombie coming. Is he gonna walk straight through that door? Better freaking not. It freaking did. What timing is that? Okay. We're chill though. And what about you? A knife? Okay, well, that's going straight to the garbage can when we're done here. Speaking of garbage, trash bag. See what's in here. Orange shirt, which we can rip. And then drop that in there, that in there, and that in there. Let's come outside for a moment. Is there anything in here? Trash bag? Nope. Those ones are just for show. What about this crate? Perfect. Uh-oh. There is, in fact, a punk zombie right there. That does see me. Another pump-action shotgun. That could be important. Put that in there. And then now, that gave me more ammo. I unloaded the shotgun so that I can reuse the ammo on the shotgun that I already currently have in my inventory, in my hotbar. Now we'll come through here in order to look for foods and drinks in this little grocery section. That's pretty good. Are these clean waters? Oh, that's sweet. Dirty water jug, but I can boil those when I get back to the safe zone. Okay, nothing useful in there. Shop counter, will there be anything? There are lots of zombies in the parking lot. I do not like that at all. Do that. Whoops. Okay, lots of food. That's good. What is going on here? Water jug, dirty water jug, empty water jug. Okay. I understand how it works. Okay, let us continue. Okay, hey dude. Where did you even come from? Why are there so many anarchists in this zombie game? What's up with that? Is that supposed to make me feel better for killing them? Because it doesn't. Okay. Let's sneak our way over to this arcade real quick. A sleeping bag? That's pretty good. Do this. Do that and that as well. Okay, I will not be getting ambushed here today. Thank you very much. Is there anything to loot in here other than this one trash bag? I hope so. Yep, a vending machine. Cool! Was this worth coming all the way over to this side of the mall for? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Water jugs are a pretty big deal. In fact, let's, while I'm on my way up these stairs... do that. Okay. Nothing in either of these zombies. Let's make our way over to this side. Is it becoming nighttime? A Molotov cocktail. Don't mind if I do. Nothing over there. Okay. Luggage. Cargo pants. I already have those, so I'll rip those for more fabric. How much do I have, by the way? 29 cloth. That's pretty good. Was I being too loud? I hope it was just this guy who saw me. Nope. It was not just this guy who saw me. It was also the grandmother who saw me and is dead now. Okay. What are in the toilets? Nothing but a bag of garbage. Let's take a gander. Sometimes these bags of garbage have a lot of really good loot. Like, look at that. I mean, that feels scripted because of how well that went over for me. Seriously, though. Let's just eat this so we can keep the can. How to be light-footed for dummies, I'll read. A tent, which I have space for right here. I might have almost the exact perfect amount of space in my inventory for all of this stuff. Maybe not quite, but I might. Oh, I wasted my money on a fishing rod, which I would have got anyways. Dang. That feels pretty trashy, I can't lie. Oh well, though. Do that. Read both issues of Thief. That doesn't fit anywhere. Okay, not bad though. Clothing rack. What's in here? Next on the list. Water bottles. Don't fit in there. We just got too much darned water. But if I drink it... put a beanie in there. Another trash bag. What's going to be in it? Let's see. Do I have space for any of this shit? Not really. Can. Oh, wait. You can equip a wallet? Oh, that's huge. Canned soup. Oh man, I did not know that you could equip a wallet. That makes a huge difference. What is in this room? An industrial crate? I'll take it. Money. Random tools. Nails. What's in this one? Another industrial set of crates. Metal fencing? In what universe do I use that? I'm back. Did you make it to the Valley Safe Zone? I did, and then I took off in order to... Let me actually just quickly... In order to... change everything. In order to do some stuff, is what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to get at here? That goes in there, and that can go right here, which can go in there. I got to the Valley Safe Zone, and now I'm in a mall, looting the mall and killing all the zombies that are in the mall for good old-fashioned loot. And then I'll probably go back to the Valley Safe Zone and sell off the majority of what I've got here. Black face mask. What am I, ice? I'll wear it. Sure. Looks cool. I'll put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Fuck. I got so many shoes. The amount of shoes I have is quite unbelievable, really. Rip. Rip. This hat is far cooler. Rip. Rip. Put these here. Put that there. Okay. Open this up. I've only got like 2 more places to check. A skirt? That's awesome. Getting rid of it though. Glasses, I can put those on. Rip that, rip that. Skull face mask versus regular black face mask. That is tough. I think I go with regular black face mask. Oh. But I do want to take it. Okay, I think the last place for me to check here is this outside bit that I haven't been to yet. Oh, I actually thought there was a zombie up here for a second. I got scared. Or an undead, sorry. Apologies, I don't mean to call them the Z word. I guess we're past those days, eh? Undead. Hockey mask. That's cool. It's almost too cool. For a guy like me? Are we kidding? You actually are up here. What the hell? And why am I not hitting? Excuse me? That was weird, right? Everybody agrees that was weird? Ouch. Well, that sucked. Whatever that was, I didn't like it. Let me eat a bunch of canned soup real quick to get my health back up. Call that there, call that there. Do that. Okay, there's more. Whoa, tons more to loot up here. I might actually not have the amount that I need. Okay, well that was empty, so maybe I will. I keep going back and forth between maybe I won't have it and maybe I will. So like an empty water jug takes up a lot of space that I now have access to. So that's good. Ooh, a vault. Did I get it? Oh, cool. Money. Tons of money. How much was that? I'm up to $1,248. That's pretty good. There is a busted helicopter. Well, that's no good. What is this? Abandoned high tier crate. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I need. Tell me there's something good in here, please. Seriously? That's all we can muster? Small tactical laser sight? From all of that? That's a scam. I mean, talk about ripoff. Is there anything on these ledges? No? Holy! That massive crate and that was all that was in there? Boo! I thought I was about to get, like, kitted out with an insane gun. Whoa, look at this guy. Paul Dart. He must be the mall cop. 2,200 HP. I don't think I have the means to deal with Paul Dart quite yet. But if I go sell all this stuff, I might be able to. Usually there's like high tier guns in those. Well, this time there was a small laser sight, and that is it. Ouch. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Back to the Valley Quick Zone we go. No point in hanging around. Let's see. I don't have any body armor. Dang. That's tough. Okay. Oh, there are military airdrop down there. And here. Okay, here's the plan. Here's what we'll do. How long have we been streaming for? We're streaming for an hour and a half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all this stuff. Once I'm done selling all this stuff, there is military airdrop, food, and 2 food airdrops that landed over here. While I was looting the mall, I heard an airplane, and that airplane happened to drop a military airdrop and 2 food airdrops. Which I think are going to be incredibly valuable to me, since I'm kind of... I've got nothing right now. I've got a 12-gauge shotgun, which, as much as I think that they're cool, they're not going to be very practical for when I want to snipe Paul Dart mall cop from across the freaking parking lot. Okay? That guy is far too large for me to want to get close to. If I'm going to deal with Paul Dart mall cop, I'm going to need some better gear. And the way I'm going to do that is by selling all the gear that I just obtained. Okay? Smartphone. This. All these things. Here. All these shoes. The can. I might actually legit leave this one alone, honestly. Wire cutters. Camera. Can. This stuff. This jazz. That stuff. Empty wallet. This. And the hockey mask and that. 7.62 by 3.9. I kind of want to keep the ammo just in case I need it, you know? Who can relate? You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I have to make more space. This isn't gonna do it. Frick it. I'm selling the ammo. I'm keeping the small tactical laser sight, though, because I feel like I could get a use for this somewhere. And I'm moving the... Oh, that's fine a spot for it, honestly. I'm good at packing stuff, apparently. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, that'll do for now, I guess. That's the new station. How much do I have? Is the Wandering Trader around here, actually? He's gonna sell me better stuff, isn't he? I don't really see him, but what I will do is fill up what I have. Cook some of it. These water jugs, I think, will become my main source of water now. Because this is like, let's see, 5 times 20 is 100. So this is 200 thirst. 5 times 60 is 300? Is that right? I think that's right. 60, 120, 240, 300. Yeah, that's right. So what I'll do then is I'll sell all these water bottles. And canned baked beans. And canned tuna. And canned spaghetti. So this is kind of our lunchbox now. How much money do I have? I got a lot of money. Dang, we're chilling. I got $2,300. Oh, but you got not much in the way of weaponry now, do you? You used to have so much more. What happened to you, brother? Okay, well now I definitely need the Wandering Trader. Is he here? What do you have? Black market. Should I go for a loot crate? Is that a good or a bad idea? Someone tell me. $1,000 loot crate, $5,000 or $500 loot crate. Or should I go to the military drop and just avoid the loot crate entirely? I don't know where the frickin' Wandering Trader is. Is the Wandering Trader just kind of dangling around outside nearby like he did yesterday? Oh, he is. He actually is. Hello. I didn't expect you to be here. The M20... Wait. M2010 300 Winchester. I don't have 300 Winchester ammunition, do you? Doesn't look like it. Military plate carrier is kind of a big deal. What else are we rocking? AR-15, that's 5.56 ammo. Do you have 5.56? You're not selling 5.56 either, my brother. What is the point of... You've got 45... Oh, you are selling 5.56. What is this? 308? $700 for 650. So this is 40 damage. This is 68. This is 19% hit multiplier, or 20% hit chance. 4% hit chance. Hmm. 308 ammunition. 5.56 mag. Yeah, see, I don't have any 308 magazines. Military night vision goggles. That's kind of cool. That's a lot of money, though. Oh, this is a tough choice. The thing is, I would quite like to have... the 308, but I don't have any money for it. I think I'm going to have to do this. How much money now do I have? $1,000 left. That'll get me... Wait, is it 1,000? $1,500 left. That gets me 1,300. That gets me 1,000 basically on the money. That gets me 900. Oh, but I don't need that. I've got a 60 round drum mag. Okay, yeah, fuck it. We're gonna kit this out proper. Rangefinder. 5.56 ammo. I don't have... How much is it for 5.56? $15? So... 150 for 10. 300 for 20. 600. 900 for 60. But I can afford it. I'm going to. $900 for 60 rounds. Did I do it? Doesn't look like I did it. Under barrel. That's 5.56. That's 5.56. 60 rounds of 5.56 ammunition for $90. Why isn't it? Oh, do I not have that? Did I do the math wrong? 150 for 10. So 300 for 20. So 600 for 40. And 900. Which I have. What? Am I wrong? There we go. Now can I do it? Was it because it was credits and not actual cash? Yeah, it was that. Okay. Oh, actually, I need one more for the one that's already in the chamber. There we go. I don't really need a plate carrier yet because I don't have the... Well, do I even have the money for it? $266 is what I'm left over with. I could sell that for only 25 bucks. It's not worth it. Is there anything here that's worth it? Not really. I think I'm done here. I don't think I can really afford anything else. Even if I want to buy something else, I couldn't really. Except for, yeah, like I could get... Well, actually, I could get 10 more bullets, but that's all I'm getting. Okay, that's it. Now, I've got a pretty kitted up 5.56, I can't lie. Cool. So I have a pretty solid AR-15 with a 60 round drum mag and a 4x ACOG scope. Is that what it was? 4x32 ACOG scope. A compact foregrip and a small tactical laser sight. Alright. And then I've got a regular ass pump action shotgun. Let's swap these. Nothing in my sidearm slot, but who cares about that? Now let's go to get these military airdrops and food airdrops. I'm thinking I'll probably be able to get an even better gun instead of this 12 gauge at the military airdrop. When I get to the end of this river, I'm gonna have to make sure I maintain the right hand side of it, or the north side, I guess. Got 60 rounds of 5.56. I'm not even gonna bother checking out all this other stuff, honestly. I might get close enough just for the name on the map to be discovered. Like this. Apartment building. And then run back. Oh, you saw me. Okay, I'll kill you. Fair enough, I'll kill you. Good. I'm just gonna stick to the edge of this lake the whole time. Oh, is this a river? What is this? It's weird. If I should just be able to stick to the shoreline of this lake the whole way, and I'll eventually get to the military airdrop. It's as if it was a river. There's even boats that come in. I guess it's just an inlet. I guess this is probably just an inlet. Truck stop. Oh, cool. I'm not gonna go near that, though. Just gonna stick along the edge. Even though I can't see anything. I would have loved to have the night vision goggles. I can only imagine that they would make it a lot nicer for the nighttime. And for the fog, actually, as well. Oh, is my camera dead? Okay, weird. Oh, what? Is that battery dead too? How is that even possible? It was just on the charger. Unless my charger doesn't work anymore. That'd be pretty upsetting. The charger shows green. That should mean that the battery is done. This one's battery says it's full, 4 bars. I hope it's true. Deactivate and reactivate it. Okay, there we go. Now the camera's working again. Bridge. We're passing right underneath this massive bridge. Okay, sweet. Well, it looks like the fog is starting to clear up. That's nice. What is that big building? Legit don't think I've ever seen that. Okay, you can see off in the distance with my binoculars. There's the military crate. There's one of the food crates, and the other one's behind it. Also, though, I don't think I'm seeing this building over here. Tropical Hell? Oh, that's a bad name. Oh, is it supposed to be Tropical Shell? It looks quite cool. It seems like one of those places that I don't want to go to until I've got some better gear. And as much as I've upgraded this gun, and I'm hoping to find something good from this drop right here, I'm just not confident that it's going to be enough. What's this? Oh, would you look at that? I think Tropical Shell, or Tropical Hell, may be a resort. Here we go. Here's some good stuff. High-powered flashlight. I've got that. 12 gauge ammo. Let's see. Hunting scope? Can I put that on this? No. MP5 mag. 45 ACP. Red dot sight. 9mm drum magazine. Unload. 7.62 magazine. 7.62 ammunition. MRE, I'll put that in there. And 5.56 ammo. Actually, I do want that, so I'm going to keep it. Cargo pants. It seems like it's not as much as I'd like it to be, though. Maybe I'm greedy. Maybe that is a lot, but I wish there was more. Oh yeah, this place is huge. Is it even like a golfing place, maybe? That seems like something that I'm not prepared to take on. So I'm actually going to cross over the inlet here. And get a good snack going here. Okay, here's an underwater one. Let me come up for a breath of air. One of these crates landed underwater, which is kind of awkward. But let's open it. Come up for air. Okay. Lots of water. Okay, let's actually just put this one right here for now. Water canteen. Okay. Do that. Do this. Do that. And that. 21 bottles of alcohol. Holy. Okay, now that we've got it all in our inventory, let's get on land so I don't have to worry about drowning. Okay. 21 bottles of alcohol will go a long way. Can't lie. Do this. Bring these here. put these up here. And you know what? We can't fit any in there. Never mind. And then the final supply drop is right here, which is, you know, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Can't lie. Industrial generator. Holy. Military respirator. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's take that. Lots of MREs. More bottle of alcohol. I'm up to 41. That's crazy to me. Let's take the rest of this gas. Put it here. I kind of want this industrial generator, but there's like nowhere it could fit in my inventory. I've got 20 gasoline canisters right here. I think what I'm gonna do is place this tent somewhere. Bit of a hill. Let's bring I'm gonna put that tent there. And then I'm going to interact with the tent. And put some other stuff here. For now. This is coming out. I don't want to lose out on this industrial generator. It is so unbelievably massive. But it's also, because of that, probably very good. So now let's interact with it again. Let's do this. Put these gas tanks in my inventory. However I can. Go like that. And place them back here. And in fact, you know what? I know for a fact an industrial generator is going to use a lot of gas. So let's put those there in order to give this back here. And these two fences even, I'll place like this. Place one like this. And the other in a 90-degree angle, like this. Or I thought it was closer than it actually was. Like that. Okay, there we go. We've got a little tent here that's fenced off on the back. Doesn't really make any sense to have it here, but it'll work. So I got tons and tons of water. little bit of gas, a little bit of other stuff. I'm just going to leave this here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the map. I'm going to drop that right on top. I might even mark it red so that I know it's a temporary camp. Oh, but red kind of makes it seem like it's maybe black? No, I'm going to make it blue. I'm going to do a blue tent right on top of it so that it's marked on the map, and I'll know that it's one of my temporary camps where I'm storing 15 gas cans and an industrial generator. If I ever need to know where an industrial generator is, now I know. Perfect. And I think I'm going to end the stream there. I think that's a very good start. In fact, let me do a quick cool. Oops, I meant to do semicolon. Because a semicolon looks way cooler. Zoom it in. Okay, and then I can take a quick cool video like this. Perfect. And then I'll do something else. I'll do this. Screenshot this for myself for later. Okay, and then I'll quick save. First save of the game. And I will... Well, how many days has it been? It's been... 6 days to love me. 3 days. Alright, I'll take it. Cool. And then I will go to Photoshop and really quickly I will make a thumbnail for tomorrow, or not tomorrow's stream, but like the next stream that I do. Probably won't be tomorrow. Imagine if it was, though. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy if it was, though? It's been 3 days since you looked at me.